We cover these kinds of stories from time to time, and it never gets any easier. Stories that involve the senseless murder of children. Last week we told the true crime tale of an innocent little child, walking to church no less, taken off the streets just a couple of blocks from her home, and then executed. Her body discovered just a few hours later in a ravine at a forest preserve. What kind of monster could shoot a little girl in the head? Then just one day later, and 2 states away, 2 girls walking home, one of them is grabbed and stolen in the night, just 4 houses away from her own. She met a similar fate as the first girl, was found just a short drive from where she was abducted. What kind of monster could kidnap one sister in front of the other, and in plain view of so many houses, only to leave her body in the cold, dark woods? The answer in both cases is the kind of monster who was left to walk around, a free man. While early on it seems investigators were looking for a connection between the 2 murders, but after a few days, they failed to find one. And so the 2 homicide investigations parted and went their separate ways. Police in Chicago landed on the theory that a local man who likely committed several similar crimes was probably responsible for the murder of the little girl who never made it to church that Saturday morning. In Ohio, the sheriff and the people of the tiny town of Paulding could never quite agree. Was it a local man or someone driving through who spotted 2 sisters walking in the dark and then forever took one away? The individuals responsible for these heinous acts never paid for these crimes. Not these crimes, anyway. Now today, we continue to look for these monsters, because even if they themselves are dead, justice still has not been served. On that terrible weekend back in November of 1960, evil won twice. This is True Crime Garage.